hesitate to share this because I know I'm going to sound crazy if I go too deep into detail with some of the things I witnessed. But if you saw Trey Melvin's video yesterday, I'm gonna come forward and say that Trey Melvin is not lying. I don't know if you've seen this story. We were best friends. Like, and I mean, like, we were friends who were very close, called each other best friends at some point. I have babysat her daughter before. There's a picture of me in a red wig. That's her wig. I'm in her house. That type of close. The past few weeks have been, wow. I'm still struggling to find the words. I'll be honest with you. When I shared parts of my story out of honestly a knee-jerk reaction from my initial shock from the situation, I got mostly support, but a lot of people were attacking me because when I said, like, I stopped being friends with her because she was into some dark shit and she was very controlling and abusive, like, people didn't want to hear that. And I'm not going to knock the spiritual psychosis route. Like, I don't doubt that that was something that contributed to it. But when you know someone intimately and you see them doing dark magic on other people, people who y'all know, I can't name them because I'm not going to put that out there like that. But like this person, she has like celebrity clients, and you know some of the things that she's doing to get down, like working with demons. Not that I'm knocking anybody who does whatever you practice is your practice, but she was not doing it in a way that was nice. She literally was obsessed with controlling everything and everybody around her, including me. This is just one of the screenshots because I took screenshots before I deleted my post. Yeah, just pause and read because I'm not going to read all that. If I went even more into detail about some of the things I've endured from being friends with that girl, like y'all probably wouldn't believe half of it. But as far as the car accident stuff, I know for a fact that that was something she did because there's an astrologer, I won't name her, but like there's an astrologer who she has caused accidents for. Why do I know that? Because she sent me screenshots, which have been deleted. I deleted all of our communications. I'm not going to hold you. So if you ask for receipts, I ain't got it. This is a believe it or not type of thing. But she sent me screenshots years ago saying like she got her. Like she had gotten into a wreck and she had intentionally tried to cause that car wreck because she was beefing with that astrologer. I've seen her do petty things to people for absolutely no reason. I've seen her like stalk people relentlessly. I was at some point convinced that she was a victim to a lot of the people she was stalking, and it took me a while to come around and realize, oh wow, she's actually cyber stalking these people. Mind you, her and I were friends before I even got to the point of being a therapist. So that actually is part of what started my own healing journey, which led me down this path that I'm on now. And I just don't fuck with certain things. I'm gonna be honest. Like again, I get it. Like spiritual psychosis is an important conversation, but also some people are just not good people. One thing I disagree about with Trey Melvin is like, I don't believe of the host part of it because why? She was just not a good person. And I hate to say it like that, but it's just the truth. Some of the things I've heard and I've seen and I witnessed, good people don't say or do those things. And to answer questions, because I know people might ask, like, why were you friends with her? Because I was friends with her for a couple of years. Why was I friends with her? I was scared at some point to leave. I've seen this girl take somebody's picture, put 9 nails through it on a cow tongue, and freeze that hoe. I I seen her do a lot worse too. But y'all will not believe the half, to say the least. But Trey is not wrong. There are so many theories: postpartum psychosis. This person bragged to me openly about having a lack of empathy. Shocked I was, but not surprised at what happened. She used to brag about similar things. I'm just saying. Yeah, and people who are obsessed with money, power, and all that type of stuff, they're going to do whatever they can. And that was the type of person that I knew. I'm just saying. I hesitate to even share this, but like Trey sharing that, I don't know. I hesitate to share this. I will probably take this down if, yeah. I'm going to respond to this one good time, and this is going to be the last time I will respond to this. In fact, I think I'm moving on from this topic permanently. But I don't think y'all understand how ridiculous y'all sound after hearing the story that Trey Melvin shared and the one that I shared, where you just heard somebody say, like, the car accident that literally on a live their best friend and caused them brain bleeding was caused by this person. When I am telling you, I have seen this person literally do workings on people to cause them to crash out. You're telling me that I should have been putting myself in danger like way ahead instead of just like getting away from the situation and trying to keep myself safe. Like, what? The reality is, when you are someone who is victimized by somebody else, it don't matter how you perform, how you behave, how you act, how you think, how you feel. People are going to be upset with you either way. It does not matter. I've literally told you that this person, it was in the screenshot, if you actually read what I said, this person was aware of my trauma. I'm a survivor of CSA, and convinced me that I had intimacy issues because when she forced me to cuddle with her, I was uncomfortable. And y'all are telling me that I should be crusading for this too. Not to mention that I was in such a vulnerable position in my life at the time, which is kind of what happened and how you get in the crosshairs of people like that. They notice that you're in a vulnerable position, they make it more vulnerable, and then they latch into you. Like, what the fuck was I going to do for anybody? Be so serious. At this point, I don't even think y'all are even aware or conscious that y'all are doing it. But every time somebody comes forward and shares their story, no matter what the circumstance is, y'all still find a way to point a finger at people who were fucking victimized. Like, huh? Whatever you think about me is right, bitch. I don't know.